Okay. All right, hopefully the audio is working now. All right, hopefully the audio is working now. That was tough for a second there, let me tell you what. That was tough for a second there, let me tell you Let's get rid of that stream that fell apart on us. I don't know what was going on with the audio there. And let's get back to the live streaming, shall we? So hopefully this is still up and running. Back to, there we go. Okay. Now we are ready for action. What's going on, Nick? How are you doing tonight, my man? Can you guys hear me all right now? Sorry about that. For some reason, when I was voice recording over the YouTube video from Monday, for some reason, it like goofed up the mic on my computer and it unsynced it from the OBS Streamlabs that I was using. But we're good to go now. Oh man, let's see. How far do I have to go to get this black Manta car? Let's see. So I need to be tier 6. Oh, so we're only like halfway there. Oh, you gotta be kidding. So we're like halfway there. Ooh, this is gonna be a long road to get it. I'm gonna try to get it tonight. We'll see how it goes. Get a pretty cool poster next. First of all, let's go take a look in the shop and see what's going on in here. I am doing great, my man. I wish I could have been on stream earlier. The goal is like 10:30, but for some reason, everybody decides to buy stuff on eBay like at 10:30 at night, so I had to package up a bunch of orders before I hopped on. But we are here now, so let's see what's in the shop. Ooh, 12 minutes till it resets. Street Creeper, 55 Chevy, the kit, exotic, Back to the Future, and Bone Shaker. Now this Bone Shaker, isn't this the one that comes with the game? I'm like 90%, or is that a different one? I don't know, there's so many different Bone Shakers. I'm hoping that's one that I already have, so I'm not missing out on one. Well, wait a second. Let's just take a look, see. It would be a legendary, I think, based on the 2,000 coins that it would cost. Let's see here. What is that? Where's Bone Shaker? Okay, I think this is it. Okay, yeah. So no need to buy that one from the shop. So let's see. For these daily challenges, we need to complete 1 race on a circuit, complete 3 basement races, finish first in 3 races. Oh my gosh. Don't they know how difficult that is for me? Oh wait, you know what? Why don't we... It works in quick races. So let's do some quick races since I don't have a chance of winning against... And it just said do 3 basement races and finish first in 3 races. So you know what? We're going to go and just do 3 basement races real quick. In quick match where I have a better chance of winning. Yeah, that's going to be our game plan, boys. We're going to take the easy way out. You went to this game store last week. They sell games and comic books. You saw an open McDonald's baseline. That is sick. I've never actually seen an Acceleracers car or a McDonald's Acceleracers car in the wild before like that. But I've only been to a couple flea markets, but I've always had my eyes peeled. How much were they charging for it? Was it like in a bin with other Hot Wheels, or was it like, did they realize that it was something a little bit different? All right, need to catch a couple dubs right quick online. Get some XP. Gotta chase down that Black Manta car. That is the goal for tonight, is getting that Black Manta. If not, I'll end up streaming tomorrow, probably trying to get it. And here we go. Rocking with this 24 hours. Oh, look at that drift. Really good. Every time I play this game after not playing for a couple days, it's like relearning the whole like controls and everything. Hopefully we can crank out 3 basement races real quickly. Get some quick XP. Bloodlust and tears real quick. I don't think we're going to get the Black Manta if we are racing online, because I have 0 chance of finishing first online. That's a fact. Maximo, if you're in here, I am sorry, man, that I did not answer you earlier. For some reason, my mic was not working. But I hope you are doing well if you are in here. I was sorting through some Acceleracers trading cards earlier, and I was watching. Did you guys know that one of the Hyperpod, the Acceleracers Hyperpods, one of the DVDs that it comes with, I think it's the dual driller that comes with the Shredster car. The DVD that specific Hyperpod has is actually a World Race, or it's an Acceleracers prequel DVD, and it's like the highlights from Highway 35 World Race. So it's like a 30-minute long video sort of summarizing the World Race movie, which is pretty cool. I honestly did not notice that until I think it was Cold Ramen posted and said, oh, is that a Highway 35 DVD in one of those Hyperpods? Because I always thought it was only Acceleracers DVDs that you could get. But little did I know, there's actually a separate DVD for World Race. And it actually had some different narration to it. It was mostly just scenes from Highway 35, but there was a couple scenes that Vert was narrating that were not in the Highway 35 movie. So it was definitely a little interesting. Like different spin on it. Maximo, what's going on, man? I got my mic fixed now, so now we're good to go. Sorry about that, man. We also know that power pods were actually a thing. What is a power pod? I'm not familiar with that. Oh, look at that. So we got a circuit. We got our first basement race. Tier 8. There we go. Look at that, boys. Wait. Where is it at? Wait, what the heck? It should have given me more XP than that. Oh, wait, no. It was just the 50. Okay. So now on the racing season. So yeah, so we got this poster now for our basement. Look at that. I'm not a huge expert on DC stuff, but I see Superman, isn't that Lex Luthor in the top right? I see the Batman, Joker, I believe. I see Wonder Woman. I'm not, is that Catwoman in the middle? I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not an expert on these different DC stuff. So I wouldn't buy it anyway. Stickers were kind of wearing out. Oh, I gotcha. That makes sense. I mean, $2 to $3 is probably what it's worth anyways. I mean, even if they're in mint condition, you know, probably the most you could get from McDonald's cars, like maybe $4 max. But it's still pretty cool to see them out in the wild. You've got a pretty good eye to notice the baseline. I've always wondered if it was feasible to go shopping at like Goodwill and stuff like that and look through like the different bins of cars. I'm just going to do the same race again. I'm going to do it 3 times and just sort of grind out that those daily challenges so we can move closer to Black Manta. PowerPod is the Hyperpod's original name. Oh, interesting. But it's like the beta Hyperpod. There's one that exists with the old PowerPod and Acceleracers packages. Oh, that's pretty neat. I have seen a couple of those like prototype Acceleracers packaging that pops up in the subreddit every now and then. It's pretty cool, honestly. I've actually seen like the prototype Swamp Beast track set, or what the Swamp Beast was supposed to look like originally, and it was freaky. It looked like an alien. I've never seen anything like it before. I'm definitely glad that they made it what it was in the movie because it looked pretty freaky. I just wish we would have gotten a Stratothruster Hyperpod for it, like on the trading card. think next time I'm gonna try to hop on stream at more like 10:30 or 11. Midnight's a little late. I'm already feeling myself getting tired, and I've already been streaming for like 10 minutes. Oh shoot! Ooh, thank goodness they changed that so we can jump back on the track. Nick and Maximo, do either one of you guys have this game? Oh, son of a gun. Here we go. You need that black Manta car. It's funny, I've seen a couple people that have already gotten to tier 50 and gotten the Harley Quinn car, but people who had the Harley Quinn already are like true Accelerons. Those dudes must have been grinding to get that far already. I have the utmost respect for them. They definitely put a lot of hours into R to be at tier 50. I know there's at least one guy who's cheated and got it to tier 150 already. So 150? I don't know if that's really going to happen for me, boys. We'll see, though. I'll try to... I would love to complete the racing season, but we'll see. It'll be cool to be able to say that, oh, I completed the racing season 100% all the way to tier 150. But, man, that is a lot of races. So, I think the first night that we did it, we got up to tier 8 or tier 7. So we'd have to play a lot more to get up to 150, especially if it takes more XP the higher the tier you get. Grind this out. Gotta do it one more time to complete the challenges. Figured it out. Car is Mega Duty. Oh, that's interesting. So they had Mega Duty sort of with a Hyperpod and Acceleracers packaging. That is interesting. You'll take into consideration to buy the game, but you got a PS5. Oh, good for you, man. Participating in PS5 giveaways. That is an interesting strategy. I like the innovation. I've always wondered about that. If you were to go and enter, 1,000 different PS5 giveaways, because a lot of times, there's a lot of different YouTube channels and Instagram pages that, give PlayStations and stuff away. I was wondering if someone just made like a career of it and just, entered in like 1,000 giveaways a day, if they could, how many they would actually win, out of the 1,000. It's very interesting. Game Pass Ultimate is over, so no bummer, man. Let's say, come see me on the track. I'm going to do this basement race one last time. And finish these challenges real quick. Gotta love it when you can knock out like all 3 of your daily challenges with one track. Gotta game the system any way we can to get Black Manta. I wonder what the quick math is on that. If I get like 8 tiers every time I play, how long would it take me to get to 150? What is that, like 7 times 2? It would take me like 21. Is that math right? It'd take me like 21 nights of playing to get there. So that's probably doable. It just kind of depends how much longer it takes to get through all these tiers. Oh, dude, I feel you 100%. I'm gonna play this Xbox One until it stops working on me. I can't bring myself to pay $500 for a PS5 or an Xbox One X. And I know there's a lot of resellers that are selling them for like, $700, $800. I just cannot, man. And it's funny, when I was a kid and it cost me like $100 to get my Xbox 360 on Black Friday, and I waited in line at Walmart to get that Xbox 360 because I really wanted it so I could play Call of Duty with my buddies. But then I thought, $100 was so much money to me back then because I think I was in 8th grade, so I saved up for weeks and weeks. It might have even been months to try and get that $100 with my allowance and everything. And it's funny, with that being $100, I just don't know how kids these days are going to be able to buy PlayStations and Xboxes with them being, $500. It's just, I don't know, kind of defeats the whole purpose of people to have fun if you have to, you almost can't get it by yourself as a kid. You have to have someone buy it for you, It's just too much. As a kid, I never would have been able to afford anything like that, Who knows? Maybe they were relying on like Christmas gifts and stuff for kids to get them. It just sucks. That would break my heart as a kid if I really wanted a PlayStation to play with my buddies and it cost me $500. That's like unobtainable. I have to save my allowance as a kid for like 4 years to get that. Oh, right off the track. Touch speed. We're too fast for our own good. Big flight. There we go. Alright. Boost. Boom. We will take it. And that is how you grind through daily challenges. If I have any jackhammer cards. I don't have any carded jackhammers right now, my man, unfortunately. I've been opening everything I find. The blue hollowback. Is that a thing? You're investing with Robinhood, you can use that money for expensive stuff. Yeah, I hear you, man. Hey, it's never too early to start investing. Never too early. Can't go wrong with it. I should probably take all the money I spend on fast food every week and invest it instead. Get a total of 50,000 coins. Look at that. So we zoomed all the way up to tier 10. We might even get to tier 11. Let's see. Oh, not quite. So look at that. Just by doing those 3 races, we got all the way up almost to tier 11. Xboxes are very bad. Sometimes the rules are the scam. Cheap pass. Real gaming world is PS4, PS5, and PC. I hear you, man. I've never had any issues with my Xbox, though, honestly. It's never let me down. Can you invest in Mattel? I don't know. Let me pull up Robinhood real quick and see. That is a great question. I don't know if Mattel... Oh, you can invest in Mattel. It is $22.68 a share. At least right now. That is interesting. It's actually been on the upswing over the last year or so. Interesting. I did not realize that it was on the public stock exchange. Davin, what's going on, man? Road to 1K. Yes, sir. We are slowly but surely going to get there, man. We are, we lost a subscriber since we started streaming. Look at that. A blue hollowback exists on the jackhammer art card on the right side. Are you sure, man? Hold on. Let me grab a jackhammer card real quick. Let's just see. I don't know about that. Man, Maximo, you must have like the best eyesight on the planet, man. I have never noticed that before in my life. It really is a blue hollowback in the corner. But it looks like it's in the shade, so I wonder if that is a red hollowback with... Nah, there's no way. It's got to be a blue hollowback. That is fascinating, man. How did you ever even notice that? A blue hollowback. That's interesting. But, I mean, I know that some of the card arts had some interesting stuff on there. That most... Like, you know, not all the stuff in there is movie accurate or diecast accurate, but you got eagle eyes, man, for noticing that. That is crazy. Yeah, Nick Lyric, yeah, I do have the Robinhood app. I've actually had it for 4 or 5 years now. I do a good bit of investing here and there. But I probably should be investing more, but I do enjoy fast food, so that's probably my biggest vice, that and candy. So let's see. Oh, wait, let's see if the shop reset. So we have 3,800 coins now. Let's see here. Ooh, it did reset. So there's a Twin Mill, Street Creeper, 24 Hours, Rip Rod, Boom Car, Velociracer. I already have all these Batmobile. Oh, wait. Ooh, do I have the Batmobile? Ooh, that's a great question. Do I have the Batmobile? Let's go see. I'm sure it's a legendary. I might have it already, but I'm not positive. There's Twin Mill. There's the rares. Where are my legendaries? Night Shifter, Power Rocket, Snoopy, Velociracer. Oh, so I don't have the Batmobile. Ooh, look at that. So that would be a new legendary card, unless it's a rare. I don't think so, though. No, I don't see it. That is a new card. Look at that. Makes my whole night whenever I get to find a new car in the shop. It's going to be very disappointing once we get to the point where we don't have any new cars that we can buy. I'm sure we'll hit that point eventually, but at least for now, we've still got ones that we can find. So let's see what it looks like. And I do not see it. Did I miss it? Where the heck is it? Oh wait, there it is. Batmobile. Boom, look at that. Wow, look at the stats on that thing. Holy smokes. Looks pretty clean too, I'm not gonna lie. Needs some CM6 wheels though, is what it needs. Very nice. So we gotta be getting pretty close to having all the legendary cars now. Let's see, I know we have all the commons. We're still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rares, 5 legendaries, and then a whole pile of Super T hunts. And then we will have every card the game has to offer for now. That is the goal. And the Diora too. Oh, wait, I wonder if it's in... I know somebody posted on the subreddit that you could see it now. It must just be on the Switch. That's a bummer. But so the Diora 2 does come out in like 2 days. Super, super excited. Let's see. You know I have good eyes. Yep, absolutely, man. You do have eagle eyes. Yeah, both of you guys are pretty... You have pretty sharp eyesight, I've got to say. If you didn't check that, you just lost all the Easter eggs that appear on the card game. Yes, seriously, Maxime, I never noticed that before in my life. I've never looked that closely at the card. I probably should just go through and look at each of the cards and see if there's anything I'm missing. Sure, let me know if you got something else rare. Let's hear it, man. Yeah, the card game is very interesting because there's a lot of stuff mentioned in the card game. Like, there's a forest realm mentioned on one of the cards, but there's no forest realm card. So, there's some interesting stuff in the card game for sure. And I know there's some cards, or there's some realm cards that have cars that did not appear in those realms in the movies. There's a lot of inconsistencies with the card game. And the art on the card game as well looks a lot more, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? It looks a lot more adult, if you will, whereas the movies were a little bit like more kid-friendly. Some of the card art's a little more raw, I guess you'd say. I don't know what the word is exactly that I'm looking for. Someone you know does Robin Hood. He doesn't like to invest in food products. Coca-Cola is a very solid company to invest in. You can't go wrong with Coca-Cola. Though there is Forest Inferno. Yep. Yeah, that might have been the card that mentioned the Forest Realm. Or was it that one? I don't remember. I think it was that one. But there's one card that specifically mentioned the Forest Realm. It probably is that one in the description. And I was like, because I used to say, oh, Forest Inferno's got to be the Swamp Realm, just forest, swamp. It's a little similar here and there if you kind of, close one eye and cock your head to the side. A forest could look like a swamp, But that was when I was like, oh well, shoot, maybe they didn't put all the realms in the card game. In dodging disaster, there's a drone driving a Power Rage. All right, I'm gonna have to grab my dodging disaster card. Let's take a look at it. I have looked at this card before many times, and was never really sure what it was supposed to be exactly. I definitely think that's supposed to be high voltage down on the bottom, but it does have the body style of a Power Rage 100%. Yeah, that's very interesting. I don't think that's a drone in the card. I think it's a driver in a suit. But I could be wrong. Yeah, a lot of those cards are very interesting. Think of a realm. Do you know Squid Game? I do, Nick. I actually just finished watching Squid Game a couple weeks ago. Have you finished the show yet? I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't. I really enjoyed Squid Game, honestly. It's not something I think I could watch over and over again. But, just watching it through the first time, really, really enjoyed it. Probably one of the better shows I've watched recently. Normally I just watch The Office on repeat, but I really did enjoy Squid Game. Man, where's the dude who's in front of me? Oh wait, there he is. He's like way... He's like glitching out. Are you guys seeing that? It looks like there's like a shadow of a car in front of me. That is bizarre. I keep seeing like little puffs of smoke, but no car. Oh my gosh, there's like 9 AFK people. You know, maybe it's it might literally just be me and this other dude racing, nobody else. That is a very real possibility. It's a little rare for me to be in second. Ooh, barely stuck that landing. Oh man, the guy in front of me is Bill Cosby. People pack me up with names like that, man. Oh, those guys. Can't ever dodge all of them. Well, I guess since nobody else is racing other than me and Bill Cosby, it is going to be some easy coins for me, at least, or some XP. Yeah, there's another 3 cars, it looks like. People just get like a quarter of the way through the race and just stop. That's like the most bizarre thing. That or my game crashed and I don't know it yet, and that's why I don't see anybody. See if I can catch this guy. He's got a pretty good lead on me. Boom! Second place. We'll take it. It's a drone, dude. The beta drone design you found in the Accelopedia page. Are you sure, man? I don't know about that. I don't know why why would they have a drone in a high voltage or a power range style? I don't know. It might be. I mean, the card game, like I said, is all over the place, and a lot of the stuff in the card game doesn't really make sense. We finished last week. If you know Glass Bridge, a glass realm of Acceleracers is called Weightless. Actually, the Glass Realm is a fan-made realm. It's actually not a real realm as far as I know. The Glass Realm, the Sky Realm, and there's one more. I think it was called like the Wormhole Realm. It was like Wormhole, Glass, and Sky are not real realms. And the Forest Realm is probably the only one. I mean, technically, most people go by, the 25 realms in the card game are the only 25 official realms. And there's fan-made realms, but the Forest Realm might be a 26th one. Just because, it does have mention in several cards, but Glass, Sky, Sound, and it was like Glass, Sky, Sound, and Wormhole were all fan-made realms, and somebody made little fan-made cards for them on Card Throttle, I believe. But who knows? If I remember correctly, there might have been more than 25 symbols on the Wheel of Power. So who knows? For all we know, there could have been, 100 realms. So I just like to stick to the 25 that are in the card game. And maybe the Forest Realm. Maybe. Damn, Maximo, you really been working on it. 246 pages? You need to publish that thing. But, I'm all for fan-made realms and stuff, Just like custom cars, It doesn't always have to be official. I'm learning that. About 2 years ago, I would have said, oh my gosh, those realms aren't real. Stop making fake realms because people think they're real. But half the fun of Acceleracers is having, fan-made stuff, customs, things of that nature. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, you're right, Nick. Oh, get out of the way. There we go. Here we go. All right, so we got some people racing now. Pass all you clowns, though. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, I'm going to hit the barrier. Oh, that was close. Oh, I always do that on that specific one. I always miss this jump on this track for whatever reason. Oh, that is tough. Holy smokes, Dylan. Come on, man. Dodge on the AFK people. Oh my goodness! Can we please get a fix to get these people out of the game? Please, that is all I want for Christmas. It's a way to get rid of the AFK people. They are killing my experience, Milestone team. There we go. One shot again. Man, this loop has my number. That is intense. There's nothing worse than falling off like twice, and then you know you're never going to catch any of the racers because they're so far ahead of you. Heartbreaking. And they already finished. These aren't playing around. Come on, I want to finish. 6, 5, 4, 3. Boom. 4th place. There we go. Ryan, what's going on, my man? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, that's a good point too, Maximo. A lot of the anime... Oh, server connection interrupted. Did I not get my coins? Oh, that is so tough. That is uncool, man. Worked so hard to get those 60 coins from that race. But so that's a good point. Some of the animation is pretty choppy in the movies too when it comes to the Wheel of Power. So a lot of people are really proud. It really is tough to tell what some of the symbols are. Sleepy. I need to lobby with some drivers, man. Come on, I need some competition in here tonight. Mikey hasn't stopped in yet. He's scared. He knows I've been practicing. He doesn't want to work. I love these little quotes that they give people to put under their usernames, like, I will break you. That stuff's awesome. Let's see here. Okay, this one looks interesting. The 4th one. First one. I like the first one. I'll go with it. Spider Trial. We'll see how this one treats us. Doesn't look too terrible. Kevin, what's going on, my brother? How are you doing tonight, man? We are grinding through this racing season. I think we are tier 10 right now, maybe tier 11 My goal is to get the Black Manta tonight, but it's going to take some time to get up to tier 16. We'll see. They honestly did a great job with the animations, Nick. I just meant that some of the Wheel of Power scenes, it's for the people that really want to like zoom in and try to identify all the symbols on the wheel. Some of those are a little tough to decipher, but they really did do a fantastic job with the animation. I think Acceleracers, if they were to re-release the movies or just remaster the movies and release them again, I really think that it could do so much better this time around if they put a good marketing team on it. Because if you think about it, in 2005, unless you just happen to catch it on Cartoon Network or see a commercial for the toys, there really wasn't a whole ton of advertising. Whereas like if Mattel's Instagram page posted, a couple of Acceleracers packages and stuff like that, if they were to re-release the stuff, I really think they could do so much better this time around. Because a lot of people just didn't ever catch the movies on Cartoon Network, or they didn't see the toy commercials, and they had no way of knowing about Acceleracers. So as far as, it's just advertising was totally different back then as it is now. I mean, these days, freaking singers can post TikToks of them singing and get a huge following before they even like make a record deal or anything like that, These days, literally anything can take off, and I think Acceleracers could be very popular if they put a real strong advertising campaign behind it. I bet even more people that see those ads will go, oh man, I had those as a kid. What happened to mine? If they were to oh, we're in first place, boys. They cannot keep up with me. It's fast. Shout out to whoever told me to use the 24 hours, because it has not let me down yet. It's been a blast driving this thing. Dodge the AFK people. It cracks me up how some of the AFK cars get like halfway down the track. I mean, somebody's ran into them enough times to push them halfway down the track. Dude, did you really just knock me off the track? That is so uncool. Oh, I'm gonna get that guy. He doesn't even know it's coming for him now. That was a really well executed maneuver by him, though. He knocked me clean upside down. That was tough. I'm impressed. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta tip my hat to him. That was impressive. Still gonna chase him down, though. Hopefully a spider gets him. The second I said that, I got hit by a spider myself. And then we are gone. Sure, there's got to be somebody coming up behind me. I haven't gotten that much faster. Boom. Gosh, I hope they make an Acceleracers of Highway 35 racing season. I would go crazy if they did. Just looking through all the posters and stuff that they have for the DC Supervillains one. If they made like Highway 35 posters that you could put in your basement, that would be so sick. I'd be fangirling so hard. Dude is gone. He really like passed me and then was off the scene. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Did I really miss time like that? What happened to that guy, but I'm sure he's right behind me. Come on, Dylan. Just gotta hang on. Don't choke away your lead. Finish strong. There we go. Second place. Boom. We will take it. We will take it. Yo, Red Skyline. What is going on, man? Thanks for stopping in. Tier 17. Dude, you guys are zooming through this. I know a couple of you guys are on like tier 29 and 30 already. At least as of yesterday. That's a good point, Nick. Yeah, I don't think they'd ever make them again. I was just hoping that maybe they'd re-release them with a newer audience because I still think the movies hold up well over time, like the animations and stuff. Like it still would be. I mean, it still is pretty cool to watch even today. You know, it's not like the animation is like horrific. I think it's really well done. But yeah, I really do think if they decided to put the Acceleracers movies on TV again, or just advertise, a re-release of the toys, I definitely think it could do all right. They just have to advertise it properly. Because, I mean, seriously, these days you can advertise anything to death and it can get attention. Now it's truly the age to, hype something up. Just look at all the stuff about NFTs literally everywhere you look online. Some people, oh, this is the way you get rich. Buy NFTs, sell NFTs, instant millions. Oh, this track is not my favorite. There you go, Maximo. You should email them or see if you can get in touch with somebody and send them your scripts, man. I'm sure people would love to read it, even if they don't decide to make it. Clown 9, Highway 35 World Race. I did see something, a post online where one of the liveries somebody had made for a car said bring back Acceleracers on it, and it got wiped off in an update. So it was just a plain car without the words on it. So hopefully it wasn't intentional for them to do that. Hopefully it was an accident, but that'd break my heart if they did. Yeah, boys, I'm not sure how long I'm going to make it tonight. I'm going to do my best to hang on for at least a little bit longer, but I'm pretty tired already. Maybe I'll stream during the day tomorrow. Switch it up from these midnight streams. Nitro, my man. You know I did. I've been looking for you since the stream started, dude. How are you doing tonight, dude? Let's see. Stay on the track. Oh, look at that. We're in first place just because we managed to stay on the track. Can't beat that. Just gotta slow down enough so you don't fall off. Oh, come on. Stick the landing. Yes. There we go. Right to the freaking barrier. 3 laps on this one is interesting. Ooh, come on, stay on the track. Stay on the track. Oh, I think I overshot. Oh! Oh, look at that. Oh, he passed me? Are you serious? How did he manage to do that? I hit the AFK guy. This one makes me nervous, man. But trying to stay on the damn track. Did I knock this guy off? Oh man, I gotta chase this guy down. Oh, that was it? Oh, I didn't realize we were on the 3rd lap. That is so tough. You're just waiting for that deal. Dude, I hear you. I saw the person that posted it in the subreddit, and I was brokenhearted when I couldn't find it on my game. For some reason, I thought they put it out early, and I got super stoked. I'm gonna pass you. Yeah, that's basically what he said. He zoomed right by me, man. Think you look creepy, Maximo? I don't think they'd reject somebody if they had an awesome script just because you look creepy. And hey, they're probably never going to make new Acceleracers movies anyways, but it still would never hurt to send somebody a script. Maybe it'll find the right person up there and it'll get their brain juices flowing to do something else with Acceleracers. Justin, what is going on, man? How are you doing tonight? Mad props to the people making Acceleracers liveries. Dude, seriously, I have no patience for stuff like that and no artistic ability, so I'm really glad other people are willing to take the bullet and make it happen. Those guys are the real MVP. I know Mikey and a bunch of these other guys have been really working on liveries, and they are super talented too. I think about changing my catchphrase from giddy up to something else. I'm going to have to think. See what I'm going to change it to. Let's see here. Not doing that one. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. There you go. Last one. Come on, boys. Vote for the last one. We don't need any of the first four. Come on. We are not trying to spend 20 minutes on a track. There we go. MKSC Rainbow. Oh, wait, what is this? Nobody even voted for this one. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Why did it switch to this one? Nobody even voted for this one. That is so tough. That is not cool, Hot Wheels Unleashed. Not cool at all. All right, Nick, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Have a great rest of your night, dude. Hopefully you have an awesome day tomorrow, man. Oh, is there no barriers on this track? That dude really just knocked me off, bro. Like, for real. I swear, I spend more time getting knocked off by other drivers than I do my own mistakes. You know, if there is no... I wonder, is there a way to just zoom around it? No, I guess not. I guess you have to do it legit. I was just curious if there was a shortcut or something you could do. Now, on this track, you literally just have to drive super slow. Just put it in first gear. Try to hit the apex. This is going to be like the slowest race of all time. Oh my gosh, how are you supposed to hit that? Joking. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, look at that. And right off the edge. I'm still stuck to landing now. This is definitely an interesting track. I definitely regret picking this one now. We should have done the other one. I thought for some reason that this would be easy, but then I realized it doesn't have barriers. I just like shoot over there. Is that the thing? I just get like a really good running start. Nope, I guess not. Going too much. This is an interesting one. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna be completing this. People who make tracks like this are evil. How do they expect me to drive without barriers? And right off the track again. Go enjoy the scenery out here. Oh look, there's somebody. Superman car. Is here somebody else? Now, what's up with all these dudes sitting out down here? AFK people. Where'd they go? Glad that's over with. Still got 55 coins. Exactly, Maximo. The second you hear I'm gonna pass you, you know you are screwed. You should just press your EDR right then, because it's only gonna end badly. It's funny. You wouldn't think not having barriers on the track would be such a big deal, but man, I struggle on those. Fall right off the edge. Man, I was hoping to get Black Manta tonight, but I probably should have started playing at like 11 because your boy's already about to fall asleep. Should have grabbed a cup of coffee or something before I started streaming. We've only been going for 50 minutes. Man. What's up, Mr. Saturn? Dude, it's going great. I'm really loving it, dude. Seriously, this game is everything we hoped for and then some. At least with the new racing season for sure. School's been slapping me around. I feel that, man. School is like, oh, it's just a weight on everyone. How close are you to a winter break? When do you guys get out for winter? If you have a winter break. I think you're right, Maximo. That'd be awesome to see somebody design a track that hey, we'll race the Kurt and Banji were racing on, where they both had a bunch of loops that were like crisscrossing each other. When Banji hit him with your mouth closed would be better. That track would have been a lot of fun to see in Hot Wheels Unleashed. Hopefully somebody will put it together. I'm sure they will with enough time. Yeah, the track makers and the livery makers have not let us down yet. I have nothing but faith in you guys. Wish that dude would just turn off his game if he's not going to race. Can't wait for them to fix the AFK issue. Oh, I barely touched it. You gotta be kidding. Justin, what level are you on the racing season? If you're playing the game, I'm pretty sure you said that you had the game. I'm asking everyone so I can see how far I am prepared to go. Dude, this Superman car is really getting on my nerves. Serves him right. Come on, try to pass me. I'm not gonna let this dude pass me. That's what I get for being toxic. I see a lot of people using that Superman car. It must be pretty solid for online use. If everybody's using it. We must have missed that jump, because he was right behind me. Serves him right. For tailgating. Write him a fat speeding ticket. For all these people that stop racing on the loop. Gosh, I can never commit on that barrier if I'm going to go inside or outside of it. I really hope this dude doesn't pass me right at the end. I'm going to be devastated. Come on, come on, come on. Should be set now. Whew, thank goodness. I was worried he was going to come from behind and get me. December 17th is the last day of semester, then you get 3 weeks off. Man, that's it? Shoot. For some reason, I thought it was more like a month to 5 weeks. That is tough. Picked a BF 2042 this week, though, trying to squeeze some time in it. Oh, is that the new Battlefield game? I'm really bad with what you call it, just acronyms. I think that's what you call it, level 5 or 6, only a chance to play on the weekends. I feel that, man. I wish I could pour so many hours into this game, but sometimes time just is not permitting it. Unfortunately. Or else I would have that Harley Quinn car by now. Working on a track with elements from World Race and Acceleracers. Ooh, I can't wait to see it, Nitro. Hopefully I run up against it in online. That would be sweet. I actually opened a Highway 35's Collector Edition set earlier this week to pull the cars out of it. And are the special edition comics that come in those, are they different from the comics that come in the individual cars? Does anybody know? Because the comic was actually kind of interesting. I enjoyed it. It's a pretty cool concept that they put comics into those cars. And it came with a poster, of course, the one that had all the teams and the team leaders on it. I'll probably give it away at some point. If anybody's interested in that, I'll see. I think I'm going to start trying to do daily polls on the channel too, for anybody who's interested in sort of daily content, because I do enjoy posting videos, 3 times a week, but I'd love to interact with people more, maybe on the days that I don't post videos and I'm not streaming. That would be a lot of fun. We'll see what comes of it. High hopes. It's a work in progress. I haven't even hopped into the track editor yet. I'm excited to see how user-friendly it is. Do you feel like they made it pretty good, Nitro? Lots of customization features. Some of these tracks take forever to load up. I'm waiting forever. After playing Battlefield 4 released in 2013, it was time for the new one. I hear you, man. A couple of my buddies have been anxiously awaiting that new Battlefield to come out. It's always interesting to me how, they put out Call of Duty Vanguard, and then they put out a new Battlefield, and then I think a new Halo came out as well. It's always interesting to me why those companies, I just heard that, why those companies put out all those games right at the same time as each other. I get that they want to control, the whole Christmas market, have kids ask for it for Christmas, but it just seems like I wouldn't want to be competing with the other giants for first-person shooter games for gamers' attention, because people have to pick and choose between which of the 3 they really want to play. But I guess that's the whole point, is to challenge yourself, right, as a company, see if you can compete. But, I would definitely try to put out, if I was making a game, I would try to put it out at a different time than Call of Duty and Battlefield, if I was Halo. Not gonna lie, I'm enjoying this track. I haven't done this one yet. It's pretty interesting. Not too shabby. Nothing too complicated. I'm about to pass this guy. Kotaro. Oh, I gotta dodge all the AFK. Oh my gosh, these AFK people. You guys are gonna hear me say that non-stop for the next couple weeks. Back off, bro. Zooming. Wait, I'm still on 3rd. That's weird. They must have ended up behind me at some point. Track isn't really one for drifting. It's just more about straight line speed, I think. RDO2 would absolutely dominate this one. I don't know, as much fun as online racing is, without everybody in the lobby playing, it just kind of gets old after a while, you know? It's not much fun in just running through races without any competition. When there's only, 4 or 5 people playing for a lobby, and then 7 AFK people. Kind of kills the vibes on it. Unfortunately. 3rd place. You need them to release some kind of expansion with more pipeline-esque track components. Definitely, man. Can't wait to see some more. I really do hope they come out with some cool new expansions. Like, sort of like Water Realm style and Neon Pipeline. Just, they got a bunch. Like I said, I always say they have so much potential that they can do with this game. I really hope they fulfill it. Don't waste your time with Vanguard. I can tell you that. Man, a bunch of my buddies are grinding Vanguard constantly right now. But I haven't bought a Call of Duty game since... I think I bought Call of Duty... I bought Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. I bought Ghosts, and Ghosts absolutely sucked. It was like the worst Call of Duty I've ever bought in my life. And after that one, I didn't buy any other COD games until Cold War came out. I bought Cold War, and we had fun with that one for a while. But, yeah, I probably won't buy another one for a long time. Glad I got that for free from a giveaway. I hear you, man. Wait, you got what from a giveaway? What? I don't even remember what you got out of the giveaway. Honestly, I've done so many giveaways. I can't keep them straight. I should probably keep like a spreadsheet with all the stuff I'm giving away on it. People are locked into one franchise and may dabble into another. Oh, that's a good point, Mr. Saturn. I didn't think about that. Maybe they hope that by putting out their game at the same time that it keeps their players from going anywhere else. Like Halo. I've actually never played Halo. That's one. I've never played Halo or Battlefield, actually, but I've heard Battlefield is like the most realistic first-person shooter game. I know, bro. These AFK players are terrible. It's like I can dodge anything on the track, but you put 4 cars in a row at the beginning or at the start line, and I'm going to crash into them 100%. They patched the RDO2 a bit ago. Okay, bummer. Because for a while, that RDO2 is so freaking fast, I couldn't even drive it. What if I pick 2 cards, name them, and tell me if there's something interesting with them? Okay, how about Turn and Burn, the Acceleracers, and the Warped Realm card? Oh, gotcha, Ryan. I was about to say, I was like, when did we start talking about giveaways? You actually got Ultimate Edition of Vanguard from a Twitter giveaway. That's interesting. I've always wondered about those giveaways and stuff on Twitter and Instagram because, I don't know, man. I always just feel like sometimes that stuff is rigged to where nobody wins. Because I see people all the time giving away PlayStations and Xboxes, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. But I'm like, how can they afford to give away, hundreds of Xboxes and PlayStations? I'm like, are they just giving it to themselves through like a fake account? So that always puzzled me. But it's good to know that people do win stuff on Twitter. Come on, 24 hours. I'm not going to let these guys beat me. I'm not on my level. Don't they know I'm like tier 12? Go race people your own skill level. Oh, there's actually a dude in front of us? Man, I thought the guy in front of me was first place, but he's second place. Man, where's the dude who's in first? And there's the AFK guys. Dude, get out of the way. Now we're in fourth. Alright, I'm not a fan of these Superman cars. Something about them drives me crazy. Yep. Yeah, I'm not aware. It's funny, even when boosting, sometimes you don't really seem to shoot by other cars. I wonder how much of a speed increase the boost really gives you. I know the animation makes it look like you go flying, but I don't think you really go that much faster. Oh my gosh. What are the chances you hit the tiny little triangle? Oh, we didn't even finish. Anyone notice that some of the cars recharge boost faster than others? Oh, I definitely think so, Justin. 100%. In this 24 hours, I think refills its boost much faster than the Yesco. That's just my opinion. I haven't compared them side by side, but it feels like it's much faster. Like every time I check, I have a boost filled up. The Yesco, I've spent a lot of time waiting for it to refill. You want a closed beta key for some game on Twitter. You didn't see you had won it till the beta was over. Oh, that is so tough. Only giveaway number one. It really do be like that, man. Batteries are like 3%. No worries, Maximo. I will catch you later, man. Thanks for hanging out in the stream, dude. Have an awesome rest of your night. See, I'll probably try to grind out one or two more races. We're definitely not going to get that Black Manta tonight. I can't keep my eyes open. Told myself I'd stream all night. I don't know where my energy went. Normally I'm good till 2 or 3 a.m. But we'll see what we can do here. Oh, yes, a coin farming track. Vote for the fourth one, fellas. This is interesting. Is that a dragon? I don't think I've seen that that little track mod yet. That's interesting. But tomorrow I know we have a sales video coming. And Friday we have the giveaway winners video. I'll see if I can't stream Thursday night. We'll see if we can't squeeze an actual stream in there that's a little bit longer. And then next week we have a really cool collection review video to do at some point. And what else do we have? We definitely got some cool new inventory to show off for sure that you guys are going to flip over. And the first part of the giveaway winners video on Friday, we actually have another Acceleracers booster pack that we're going to be opening, if it comes in by then. I think it said it was already at my regional distribution center, so hopefully by Friday it'll be here. I'm itching to open up a booster pack, man. I haven't opened up a pack in forever, it feels like. Especially since those prices went absurd, $120 for a booster pack. Shout out to Baybuyer from 2012 on eBay for causing that increase. He single-handedly screwed everyone as far as booster packs goes. Wish there was a way to play Highway 35 music in the background. Oh my gosh, right off the track. Or if they had a game sound that wasn't copyrighted, so I could have game music playing too. Something tells me this is a pretty long track. Dude, get out of the way. Okay, I have seen that dragon before, but that is pretty cool. That's probably one of my favorite ones. That's passing? How do they do that? I haven't fallen off the track at all. I didn't see another person. They must have found a shortcut. Explanation. This is another one of those tracks with like 9-minute laps. Where's the starting point? Gosh, my poor audio is going to pieces on my laptop. I can hear it. There's the start. Oh my gosh. Dude, get out of the way. Of course it's a Superman car. Bumping me. So it seems like the Superman car handles really well. Hope he just fell off the track. I don't know if he did or not. Hope he did though. And every time I wish evil on someone, I immediately like struggle. Ah, I got him too. Oh, that's what I get. Did he really make it? That is crazy. We're going the same speed. He must have slammed on the brakes. Oh, now I'm gonna have to track him down. But the Superman car isn't DLC, is it? I don't think it is. It seems like it's a pretty solid car, though. It always seems to have pretty good top-line speed, for sure. Love to pass that Superman car. This is because he beat me last time, I'm pretty sure. He did it again. Don't think it's gonna happen now. Find him. He must be pretty far ahead at this point. I don't see him at all. I hate this damn freaking snake. At least I think we'll finish this track. Well, maybe. We got 30 seconds. I think there's a solid chance to finish it. We'll see. I'll hate to not finish it after putting like 20 minutes into it. How far away is the starting goal? Oh yeah, we might not even finish. That's tough. 7, 6, 5. Oh, we finished. Thank goodness. Big buyer is wild. He really is, bro. He is going after that money, man, 100%. I saw that he bought that back. It's funny, he bought that factory sealed set for like $2,000 a couple weeks ago on eBay. And I remember him commenting that he finally like accomplished his goal of getting a factory sealed set. But then he sold it. He's selling it individually on eBay now. And I'm like, what was the point of buying it if you were just going to flip it and break it up? Because there's not that much profit to be made on one that you buy for $2,000. I mean, breaking it up individually, he might make like $300 or $400, but like, is that really worth breaking up a 1 of 500 set? That is just, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand that. If you bought it for like $1,000, sure, go ahead, break it up, make your $1,500 and $1,800 profit. But for a $100 or $200 profit, man, breaking it up, I just don't understand that. But that's just me. It does come with, okay, so it is DLC. That makes sense. So I was wondering why I didn't see more of it if it seems like such a solid car. Definitely Saturn. What console do you play on, man? Do you play on Xbox? On PlayStation, you might be able to play music over it. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I know, $100, $200 is a decent amount, but like for the effort that it would take to list everything individually, package it up, ship it out, that's like really not worth it at all. But who knows? I don't really understand that guy. Maybe he knows something we don't. I don't know. I'm just like, if you buy it for $2,000, say you somehow magically manage to get 500 apiece for the Spec Titan Chicane, 200 for the RDO8, 200 for the Fly Fury, it's like 1,400, and the rest of the cars, you might get 70 to $100 for here or there for the next, 10 rarest ones, put you up to like $2,000, and then you got a bunch that you can probably get $30 for with the factory sealed set sticker. So I don't know. I definitely don't think there's that much. I think there's more value in something like that selling it whole, like a whole factory sealed set. I know there's one listed for $4,000 a couple months ago that eventually took a best offer on. So I don't know. Who knows? Not even gonna try to figure out what he's thinking. Ever considered making Acceleracers out of Discord? That is a great idea, my friend. I have, I really don't use Discord. I think I downloaded Discord once way back in the day when somebody told me there was a Hot Wheels Discord. But I don't use it. I just ran out of space on my phone for it, unfortunately. But plus, I didn't really, I wasn't a huge fan of the whole format of Discord. But, yeah, I probably would never make that. That's, I don't know. I don't really think I have a community like that. Maybe if I get like 10,000 subs or something like that, I'll consider it. But with just like 900 subs, it's probably not worth anybody's time to join something like that. So I do appreciate the idea, though. Maybe one day. We will see. We're not quite big enough for that yet, in my opinion, at least. I've got to win this race. I haven't won a race in weeks. It does look like there's like 10 people that are AFK in this race, too. It's probably just me and this one guy racing. Got one guy to beat. And he's moving at a pretty good clip, that's for sure. Oh, come on, he's getting away. But, so today's what, the 16th, or it's probably the 17th now because it's past midnight. So I guess tonight, well, it probably won't come out at midnight, but the Dior 2 drops on the 18th, so we'll see if it comes out tonight at midnight, like the game did, or if it will come out on, whatchamacallit, like noon, like the racing season did. That was so tough that they waited till noon to drop the racing season. So we'll see. If I had to bet, I'd say they'll probably release the Dior 2 around noon as well. Well, maybe not. I don't know, because it's not really a... I thought the dude passed me right at the end. I was about to say, you gotta be kidding. Yo, Mikey, what is going on, man? We're actually just about to sign off for the night here in a couple minutes. I can't keep my eyes open, unfortunately. Yeah, no, it definitely is the norm. I know there's tons of Discords out there, and it's a pretty neat idea, honestly, to get like communities of people. I do prefer the Reddit form a little bit, but that's just me. One day, who knows? Might make one. We shall see. But gentlemen, I'm not gonna lie, that might do it for me for the night. Wow, so we only made it up to like tier 12. Right at an hour and 20 minutes. Hop out of this lobby. Let's go see what the shop's looking like. See if we got anything new in there. Back up to 5,800 coins. That is what I'd like to see. Still got another 23 minutes on the shop. Bummer. But 5,800 coins. I might as well buy like 6 blind boxes. Yeah, we'll go 6. That way I have enough to buy another legendary if it happens to pop up in the shop. Retired 2, goal is to make an Acceleracers livery. I hear you, man. The grind comes first. Shout out to you guys making all those liveries. You guys are the real MVPs for sure. What tier are you at, by the way, Mikey? Ooh, we got a rare. We got an exotic. Not too bad. Let's see if we can pull a Super T hunt out of here. Save me some coins behind in the shop. Bad to the blade. Wow, 2 rares in a row. Look at that. What on earth is going on here? Triceratops. Fiat 500. There goes our good luck. Mountain Mauler. One last blind box. You know what? Let's do one more. I got a good feeling about this. Let's see what we can do here. Come on. And I should not have had a good feeling about it. Let's go sell all our duplicates, and then let's do some upgrading. Or not sell. I'm still trying to go through and upgrade all the cars to Legendary in my collection, but it's definitely going to prove to be quite a beast to do that. Sell that Fiat. Or dismantle it, I should say. But eventually we will get them all up there. So let's use 500 gears, upgrade this. I figure that's the ultimate way to beat the game, unlock all the vehicles and upgrade everything all the way. That would be the way to do it. I mean, RDO 6, Storm, ooh, for the Diesco last night. Ooh, I'm going to have to check that out before I hop off. 34, man, you are zooming, dude. Yeah, I really do love seeing all the liveries in the subreddit. You guys are super talented. I'm just glad that the livery editor was everything that people were hoping for. It seems like that's, other than skins being deleted, nobody really has any complaints about the livery editor. So they absolutely took care of business when they did that. Oh, let's get back to dismantling. Gears, gears, gears. Let's see, what else did we buy? Triceratops. Dismantle it. Give us more gears. Get back to upgrading stuff. Kind of want to join Reddit. Oh, you're not on Reddit for real? I could have sworn you were in there. My bad. But you should, dude. There's a lot of people in there that literally just post liveries. And some of them have some real talent. Yours definitely stand up to all theirs, if not If yours aren't even better than most of theirs. Yeah, you definitely should, man. I think you get a lot of love for some of those liveries in there. There's also, and that's in the Acceleracers subreddit, but there's also a Hot Wheels Unleashed subreddit by itself. Oh my god. But I'm sure they'd love to see it in the Hot Wheels Unleashed one too. I've seen a bunch of bad liveries being posted to the AR subreddit, but there's also a bunch of really good ones that are super, super incredible. Lots of detail on them. Sold our exotic. Okay, what else we got to sell? There's, I think, at least one more car. Where's it at? Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe we did sell them already. Alright, DLC cars. It's 970 gears. So let's see. So we got a bunch of these already upgraded to legendary. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is going to be the next project. This Formula flashback. Upgrade it one more time. You have 3 super treasure hunts, Nitro? Dude, I'm so jealous. I still only have the one, that Volkswagen. Looking forward to the next sales video. I appreciate that, man. I'm really glad some of you guys enjoyed the sales videos. I know they're not super popular with most people, but I think there's a core group of like 50 or 100 people that do really enjoy those sales videos. Because when I look at the analytics on them, where it shows, how many people, how far in the video people watch, there's always like a core group of, I think like 12 or 15% of the viewers that watch all the way to the end of every single sales video. And so huge shout out to you guys who enjoy those. Made photos via the Acceleracers inspiration car next to each livery. Oh, dude, that's awesome. You definitely should post that to the Acceleracers subreddit. Reddit's just like a bunch of individual communities. Like I'm sure there's an Acceleracers subreddit, there's a Hot Wheels Unleashed subreddit. You can post those photos into all the subreddits. Honestly, I think everyone would think they're cool. I don't think you can go wrong with them. So this Mountain Mauler is the next one that's getting the upgrade. Oh, I'm glad you like sales videos too, my man. He said they're tedious, man. Sometimes those suckers get to be like 20 minutes long. I really do need to make like a 45-minute one and just get fully caught up. I just can't bring myself to post a 45-minute video to YouTube. It'll take forever for it to upload. My poor terrible internet would struggle. It might even fry my router trying to upload something like that. How much longer till the shop resets? I was kind of wanting to stay up and see. 16 minutes. I don't think I'll make it 16 minutes. Let's go back to the collection. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 fully upgraded to legendary. We got a whole bunch to go. That is for sure. It's going to take a while, but a worthy task nonetheless. But that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. Which Acceleracers one is the right one? Yeah, it's just, if you just search for Acceleracers on Reddit once you get the app installed, it has like 7,400 members or 7,300 members right now. Somewhere in like the low 7,000s. It's got a ton of people in there. But that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. Thank you all for hanging out and chatting. I will catch you guys in the next stream. Shout out to all you guys. Mikey, Justin, Nitro. Who else is in here? Mr. Saturn, Kevin, Ryan, Maximo. Shout out to all you guys. And I will catch you guys tomorrow in the sales video. Later, dudes. Gosh, my mouse disappeared.